Hey everybody, it's Georgia back, and I am here to film my hair dyeing with the awesomest hair color, which is Good Day Young's Wondermint. So I did do a video before explaining this product and all that good stuff. So like I said, I've just mixed up some with some white conditioner just to get it a little bit lighter, as the color's a little darker than what I want it to be, but I haven't really used anything that unique or different. I've just used a white conditioner just to dilute it a little bit. You know the drill. I have used this product before. This is going to be a little awkward, so I'm sorry if you guys, if it's going to be a little awkward, because I haven't really done this on video before, but I wanted to capture it. So like I've said, I lightened my hair, pre-lightened it to whatever lightness it is, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to section it and do one side and then do the other side, just so it's easier to do. Again, like I said, I am using Good Day Young's Hayley Williams hair dye brand, and I'm using their semi-permanent hair color in their lighter daze collection, which is the what is it? It's Wondermint, which is a mint green. Like I said, in the packet, it's a real dark green, like a really dark mint green. I prefer to lighten it up a couple of shades, just because I find that because my hair is fairly light as it is, and it has a mint tone through it anyway, it's probably going to dry the same way as it always has. So I'm also going to grab my mirror on me as well, so I can like see the places that I'm doing, because I can't really see them through doing a video, like, because it's going to be a little bit hard. So I'll be back. Give me one moment. So I am using the Jeffree Star mirror now. It's just a mirror. I mean, I do have a mint green mirror, but I don't want to get dye on it. So I'm gonna use this. So all I did was, I'll show you what I did. So what I did was I added some of Wondermint to the pan, which I went like this. I'm just gonna show you guys what I actually did. Again, the packaging is cool. I like the bottle the most. I think the bottle is cute. But also when I received it, which I didn't complain or anything or didn't say anything, but when I received my second bottle, it was actually broken. The seal was a little bit broken, so I didn't actually say anything because I didn't really feel like I needed to say anything about it. I mean, I guess things break, and I didn't really need to say anything because it wasn't, you know, it didn't affect the product anyway. It just sort of was broken. So the next thing I do is I grab a little bit of this just white conditioner and chuck in a couple of pumps and lighten it to the stage of how light I want it to get it, how light I want it to get it, and then I just sort of mix it up and then go for gold, good for gold. Then you just chuck it in your hair. It also says to, reading the instruction, it also says to, lighten your hair first, which is probably usual for when you're bleaching your hair, when you're doing a hair color. And then it says rinse, shampoo, do not condition. Then it says apply the dye. It says and dry, and then it says apply the dye and get creative with it. So I don't know, it doesn't really say anything that it needs to be put in wet hair or dry hair. I mean, doesn't really tell me. The only instructions that it gave me was dry hair, so maybe you put it in dry hair. That's how I did it last time. I put it through dry hair. I mean, I don't know what the professionals say, but I always put my dye through dry hair. Always. I think I've always put my dye through dry hair. So I'm gonna start at my root of this side and make sure I get all of it. Like I said, it is gonna be, I'm gonna be probably like flipping it up and making sure that everything is sort of kind of like in the root, because you don't want to mess it up, I guess, is more of the point that I'm trying to make out here. I don't know. I mean, I find that it's a little bit easier to do it this way, because that means you've got all the roots first, and then you could do it any way you really want to. I just prefer to do my roots first, which means that I've got all my roots first, and then we'll take it down and put it into the ends. I don't know. I mean, you can do it any way you want to. Sometimes it's really hard to reach it back anyway. So that's why I kind of like to make sure I get the back. It doesn't matter if it gets into any other part of the hair, because you're going to dye it that color anyway. So I've been dyeing my hair since I was 17. Yeah. Probably about the time when I started to like fashion colors. And then Hayley Williams came into the scene when I was probably really young too. And I seen that she had like platinum orange hair, and I was like, what? That is dope. I'm a big Paramore fan and a Hayley Williams fan. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. I think she is an amazing person. I think she's just so sweet too. I think she's awesome. Apparently, my cousin thinks I sound like her when I sing, and sometimes I feel like maybe I can. I'm not a professional. I wouldn't know, as I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional, like, record maker or a label maker. So, like a record label maker, I don't know if I sound like her. Sometimes I feel like I would like to sound like Hayley a little bit, because she's freaking awesome. Oh, like, sometimes, yeah, see how hard it is to grab the roots? Ugh. Especially when you're doing it yourself, it kind of makes it a little bit harder. I get super lazy and do it this way and just emulsify the whole freaking thing in, because it's just easier. I mean, oops, I'm not supposed to swear. I find it's just easier to emulsify the whole thing in. I mean, if you can grab your roots, then you're fine pretty much. But if you can't grab all of them, don't worry about it. You're going to put the color through the other bit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think it matters. I think you're going to put it through the other way anyway, so. And then this is when I get really sloppy and just do half the job itself anyway. Yeah, as I said, I just start grabbing my fingers and doing it this way. Everybody has a way of doing it. I like to do it this way. I make a mess too. Yeah, I find that I make a mess. Oh well, what's the harm in making a mess? A lot of my color has come out, so I'm kind of like surprised about that. Like I said, I like to emulsify it through to make sure it gets everywhere. And make sure you've got everywhere of it. Like I said, it's going to be a little lighter than the original shade, just because it is a lighter, like I mixed it with the lightener, so it is probably going to be less like the normal shade, just because I did put conditioner through it just to make it a little lighter. As I said, it feels really like when you first get it out of the package, you can see that it's really dark. That's the only reason I am putting it lighter, just because I want to go lighter in it. I mean, you can go dark if you really want to as well. Like, I mean, you don't have to go light like I'm doing. I just went lighter because I know the last time I used it with the normal color, it was a little dark for me, and I didn't really want it that dark, as I wanted it to represent more mint. But like I said, did you see the level of my hair? It was like a 10 or a 9. That's how light it was. Okay, on to the next side. Woo. I mean, sometimes I get really lazy and I won't do like this all the way through the hair, but good job dropping it. I know, right? I dropped it on my desk, which means I'm gonna have a stain. So like I said, because I get super lazy and because I'm just totally not into the whole, I mean, up to you if that's what you want to do. Like, you can use, that's the whole point of a tint brush and a bowl, is it should make your life a lot easier because you can actually go on the roots. But because I'm totally lazy and don't want to do it that way, there's a big chunk there. Why is there a big chunk in there? No, go away. Because I don't want to do it that way. I'm gonna do it through just like this, emulsify it through. Yeah, like I said, see, I'm totally lazy and don't like doing it the other way. I mean, up to you what you want to do. I talk too much. Just tell me to shut up. Like I said, I don't think I really needed that much because I parted it in two to make it a little easier to get to, like to make sure that everything inside of the roots are done too. Like, you don't want to miss bits. That's the one thing I hate. When you do your hair and you miss bits. That is so much fun. Like, spit it at me. Also, you want to make sure you've got a good saturation too of it, in case you miss bits, and you don't want to do that either. Like, you want to make sure that you've put in enough to do the whole thing. Some hair dyes are different. I don't like this one. Is pretty average and normal. It kind of reminds me, I kind of like the squeeze tube too. I like the squeeze tube idea because it makes it a little bit better, so you don't have any like left over. You can squeeze it out so you can use the whole product instead of having you know, like with Manic Panic, you have that whole tub where you gotta kind of like scrape it out with your fingers, where this guy is a little bit better because you can squeeze out the product. I think this is a whole better idea because it makes it a little bit more easier to use as well. It makes it a lot more easier to use instead of squeezing, instead of like grabbing the, what is it? What do we call it? The container and sort of trying to grab all of the leftover product. That's what I like about Hayley's design, that she designed, you know, this product as a squeezy tube, which is probably so much better. I think the second time I did this, got less of it on my face. That's a first. And I've still got a little bit left over, so I'm going to try and use this all over my hair just to get into bits that I probably haven't gotten in, and I'm going to massage it into my roots. I mean, your hair gets your head gets stained anyway. Sometimes it doesn't. With lighter colors like this, it doesn't really stain your scalp that much, which is probably a good thing too. You don't want it to be. I don't know, this is the only product I've tried from Good Day Young. I would love to try the other colors, but at the moment I'm definitely having a mint green moment. Mint green, I think, is coming back, and I'm totally obsessed with it. That's the reason that I went this color. As soon as they released this color, I was like, oh my God, no way. They released a mint green color. I'm so obsessed. I wanted to try her products, Good Day Young, for quite a while. When they first came out, I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. Hayley has like her own hair brand. That is awesome. And then I didn't try it for a while, and then I seen that they brought out this color, and I was like, yep, okay, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I'm definitely buying it. I actually really like the product. I think the smell of it is really nice. It's very like uplifting. It's not like a cosmetic smell. It's more of like a, what would you call it? More like a spiritual smell is what it smells like to me. Like it smells more like floral, but not floral. Like, it's hard to explain what it smells like. It smells like, it just has a really nice, floral, but like sunflower sort of kind of vibes. It's not like a sweet smell. It's more of like a earthy, it's really hard to, I'm trying to say what I can smell. It smells more like uplifting and something that you use in like meditation and stuff like that. Like, I don't know what that's called. Like, I don't know what it's called. It's more like relaxing is what I would say the smell is. Like a day spa kind of smell. You know how like they use all natural like oils and ingredients and stuff? Like, that's what it smells like to me. It smells very spiritually smelling and very earthy smell, and not like a synthetic smell or like a perfumey smell. It smells really nice. See me trying to explain it? It's not working. It's not working very good, me trying to explain what the smell is. I think it's got bergamot. Oh, I can't even say that either. Apparently, it's also infused with sunflower oil, which is probably a good thing too, as it conditions and doesn't wreck your hair, which is good as well. Actually, hang on, let me read the packet because I'm an idiot. Doesn't actually, oh, does it say? It just smells really nice, is the word that I would use. Yeah, it has castor oil, sunflower, bergamot oil. That's it. I couldn't say it. Make me sound like an idiot. I'm sorry. I couldn't say it right. What's up with me today and my wording? It's not so good. My wording's so off today. Ugh, it smells so good. And also, like, I feel like a very little of this product goes a very long way too. It's like, when I first used it, I think I used a little bit too much, because the second time around, I'm finding that it's a lot better the second time around. Like, I feel like I've done more. I've done, like I said, there was a little bit left over, and I feel like I've coated all my hair. Like, I don't know if I have, but I feel like I have coated all my hair by, like, doing this and massaging it through my scalp, and, you know, like, doing all this stuff should get the product around a little bit more. Like, it feels like it's saturated enough, so I don't want to miss bits, because that would just be a problem. And then we leave it on for 30 minutes. We can handle that. And I'll be back with the finished result, and I will also definitely do a dry and a style with it as well, so we've got a better look at it when it's not wet and wavy and curly, because my natural hair is definitely wavy and curly, and I'm not sure everybody wants to see wavy and curly hair. So I will do a wash after, and then I'll come back and show you it when it's wet, and then I'll come back and show you when it's dry, and then I'll also do a style video as well with me straightening my hair with it, just so you guys can get a look at it when it's straightened, because my hair is like whoop ringlets. So stay tuned for that, and yes, I will be back with showing you all the stages of it, you know, as I wash it out, as it processes, and all that good stuff. So yeah. Hey guys, it's Georgia. This is the hair dry from me washing it out. I actually really like this color. I love Wondermint. It's such a pretty color. I think it's gorgeous. If you guys are interested in seeing me with my hair straightened with this color, let me know. I really loved filming this video for you guys and showing you guys how I do my hair dyeing. So you guys can see that I do a lot of hair dyeing, and that's how I do it. So I loved filming it. I love Good Dye Young. I think that their products, I think that their hair dye is really good. I actually really do like it. I love the fact that it smells more earthy is the word that I would use. I love the fact that they use sunflower oil and bergamot oil, which is really good. I mean, in general, Good Dye Young is an amazing brand. The first time I heard from them was when they announced for the first time that Hayley Williams was doing her own hair dye line. So I was very interested in this hair line because of Hayley Williams and Paramore, and watching her from a very young age, at like 13 and older, seeing her with her awesome orange hair. I really fell in love with color more. I mean, I loved color before Hayley Williams was around, because I've seen a lot of anime characters and I really wanted to have hair like anime characters. I think that was a really big thing for me when I was younger. I love that Good Dye Young is accessible to use. I love the fact that Hayley has come out with her own line. I think that it's super amazing that she felt inspired enough to do a hair care line. I do think that that's amazing. Also, they do have products like shampoo and conditioner, and some other products. I think that's about it. I think they have a spray as well. I don't know. I haven't tried any of those products. I've only tried the hair dye, so I don't really have much to say about their shampoo and conditioner. As I said, I got a sample of it, but I don't think it was enough for me to give my full verdict. I do love the dye. I think that it is, I love that squeeze tube. I think that it's really eco-friendly with the fact that you can actually squeeze all of the product out instead of trying to grab your hands in a tub. You know that Manic Panic has a tub and it's really quite hard to grab the product out of it. So I do like that she thought of that idea. I do like the packaging. I think it's very sleek and very eco-friendly, which is another really good thing. Also, I know that Good Day Young is cruelty-free as well, which is amazing. Anything that's cruelty-free, I love. I mean, I'm not a vegan myself, but I do support cruelty-free and stuff that is against animal testing. I have fur babies, so I know the feeling of no animal testing. But I hope you guys absolutely loved watching me do my hair with Good Day Young. I loved filming it. I loved showcasing Good Day Young. I think that they're an amazing company. The only downfall, if there was a downfall, is it's not available in Australia as yet, which kind of sucks, but you can always buy directly from their site. Sorry, was playing, accidentally hit the play button, but you can always jump on their site and go pick some up for yourself. I really want to try Poster Paste. Poster Paste is a paste that you can put temporary color in your hair and sort of kind of like wash it out and have it stay in place like a dye. It's kind of cool, but it's not dye. You know, you can stick it on any colored hair and, you know, leave it there and then wash it out. I think that is a really cool idea. I'm very interested in trying those products. What else? All around, Good Day Young, I love, and I really do support this company. I think that they're amazing. I love the fact that Hayley was on board to do this line. I think this is amazing of her. I have loved, you know, watching her on stage. I actually had the opportunity back in 2014 in Australia at Brisbane Entertainment Centre to see Paramore live, and I enjoyed all of it. I love Paramore to death. I sing their music all the time. I sing Hayley Williams' solo album, her Petals for Armor. I'm obsessed. All in all, Good Day Young is amazing, and I loved, you know, filming this and showcasing Good Day Young and showing you guys my experience using Good Day Young. I will see you guys on the next video that I do. Have a nice night / day / whatever time it is in your country zone where you are from. I will see you guys on the next video.